because I mean, I always say life's a joke. He who laughs the most wins. I mean, I should have died. I didn't die. I saw the light, and somehow I became one of the best seated golfers in the world. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I had to go put the time in. I get that part, but if you don't have a support network, you can't do anything. I kind of just sit back, take a deep breath, and just basically just keep saying it's just golf. Because you're going to have bad lulls. I like to say my thing is I got to hit a heater. You know, you're going to have a bad stretch in a round. And then my focus is just to kind of get that heater bent that I know. Like when I even practice my practice rounds, you know, I'm seeing a couple of bad holes and all that, and then just a little bit more focus, and that kind of kicks in. The problem where I run into problems is like when I start getting fatigued, then it's a little harder to bounce back because the body's not doing what you want it to do. So that's where my off season and even during the in season is kind of work out and get the body to where it doesn't have that issue when we get to that final round, those last couple holes where the body's feeling like jello. Another good thing I do when things are stressful on the golf course is talking to the other players helps a lot. It helps, you know, when you have a good foursome with you to kind of, you know, make it easy, you know, doesn't feel like you're in that competitive environment. You know, when I meet new young kids that play and all that, you know, my whole thing is with them is if you don't know the three other players you're playing with, you're missing the reason why we're out here. If you come out to an adaptive tournament and you're just so focused on winning and you're in that tunnel like you're missing why we're out here. Yeah, you may win, but you're not going to get the fruits of all this other stuff that we do. I mean, I'm excited to see everybody this week. I mean, I get excited. I was driving up here thinking like, damn, I got a whole different family, and my real family don't even know this family. You know, yeah. You know, that's the crazy part about it. And I look forward to it. You know, every tournament I go to, I look forward to it. You know, there's so many different people, and I love to meet the new guys, the new players, the new women. But then it's great just to go see everybody you already know. Yeah. I'm telling you, these clubs get the ball in the air easy. That's a good strike there. Like I talked to my coach this morning about what we need to work on, and a little bit is because, you know, there's the old Bermuda, the dried out Bermuda that's a little fluffy, so I don't know, that's something I got to work on. The sand traps are a little bigger, so last year I was worried, but the sand's a little harder this year. Like I said, when I go to a tournament, my main focus is to figure out the green speeds. I got a little rope in there that I use and use my feet and to kind of gauge, you know, what's a 30-yard putt or 30-foot putt. And so that's when I come to a tournament, that's my main goal, is to figure out the green speeds. And then the other thing is the cart, make sure if the cart's a little lower, I got to adjust my whole swing, my ball position, and that kind of a thing. So that's usually the first day. When I go to other tournaments, just to prepare, say, for the USDGA in Florida. So what I'll do to prepare for that is just go over old scorecards. I got a yardage book and stuff, and just kind of look at stuff that way. But when I get there, like I said, I'm trying to get there early before my practice round and working on that green speed. Because what it is, the last 3 feet is my gauge. Like right here, because this is a 5-footer, I'm trying to get it in the first foot. And then if I do that, I just move back and keep doing that. That's what they call a ladder, to kind of gauge what you're doing. And you're not worried about where it ends up, you're just worrying about speed control. All this is speed control. Because then when I want to worry about where my ball's going, that's when I'll put down 2 tees and hit between the tees to kind of keep my gait.
It'd been like probably 3 weeks of only turf. Mm-hmm. And so I was hitting balls yesterday and I was like, I just felt like I couldn't get the contact how I wanted to, so I kind of had to like power through it a little bit, and it just it's a scrappy 2 buckets of balls, but like just gotta like power through it and find something. And I'm still searching, but you know how it goes.
That was kind of cool.
I enjoy competition. The competition is so much fun. Just those feelings. At some point, I found that like in tournament golf, you kind of have to just learn to love the nerves and like be excited for it. And whether it comes quickly or you just trick yourself into thinking that, that's kind of just what I've done, is told myself I love it enough to like keep doing it. And so it's an opportunity to play well, to try to win, and that's all I can ask for, right? Took third last year. Hopefully I, get a win or something. That'd be all right. And that's the one thing with with the cerebral palsy and the muscles, it's with the fact that they're moving, it's a lot harder to create the muscle memory, because it's kind of always changing, you know what I mean? Because it's constantly moving. So at some point, I mean, all the best golfers do this, but like at some point you kind of have to just go with what works that day, you know? It's not always gonna be the one thing that always works, the one shot shape, the one thought. You kind of have to adapt, and work with what's going that day. Oh, I got a few, and Jason Hasty will be out here, Larry. It's always good to see Larry. I don't see Larry as much as I want to. Justin Miller will be out there. All the guys. Honestly, dude, I have a pretty good advantage where the driver is concerned when I hit it well.
Yeah.
So I hit farther than most players out here. So I think if I hit my driver well, I'm gonna have a lot of chances. And so I've kind of come to accept that the putter's kind of hit and miss, and sometimes I'll miss a couple 2-footers in a round. I have 35 putts and be annoyed. You know, it's gonna happen. But if I drive the ball well, I'm gonna have a lot of chances from where our tee is. I'm excited. I had a couple close calls this year, so I kind of really I want to get a win. I want to get a win, you know.
That's awesome.
So.
We're rooting for you.
So today we came to the Reed Park Zoo in Tucson with the Arizona Adaptive Golf Team. We've come to the zoo a couple of times, and the last time we were here, Mr. Click helped sponsor one of the elephant habitats. So we sent him a picture of the building, and then he gave us the opportunity to come get this tour. So we got a little behind the scenes of the zoo, and now we're kind of just walking around, and it's been awesome.
Again, the DBM program that we're working with,
It's been nice because now with us being college students, we also have finals around this time. So it's been a little stressful coming back after Thanksgiving. You got the week and a half of school and finals, and obviously the extra stress of the tournament. But we're excited for that, and this is just a nice little team bonding before we go, and happy to be here.
Math also have the largest eyes of any of the land animals in the world.
And I'm excited. I'm hoping, we're going to do good. I feel good about our team. I don't really know a whole lot about them, but, I got faith in the team and the squad we're bringing, so I'm excited. It'll be good.
Ever in the world to do a plasma transfusion for an antibody response. When we did this,
I've been honing in the swing pretty much, just getting as much control as I can. It's feeling really good right now. It's just nice to be around people with the same goals. We all have the same focus. It's just nice to be in an environment like that. I played in this tournament last year. It was alright. I mean, it had some ups and downs, but I'm sure I'll have coming in with more experience and already having played the course and kind of a better idea of what it's all about. And also having experience in Arizona golfing. Ideally, it's like low 70s, or like if I get in the flow state, then anything's possible, I guess.
What's your lowest round?
68.
That's what's up. Well, sweet. We're looking forward to it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
If you look at about the last third of that time, if you
Absolutely, I love that course. Played really poorly there last year, so we're trying to do a little bit better this year. I didn't find the course difficult. I found hitting the ball the right way difficult. But I'm very excited to go back out there, very excited for the opportunity that AZ Golf has for us. And hopefully I can read the greens better. Ball striking has gotten a lot better as of late, which has been really, really nice. Distances are way down, but ball striking is better, and that's way more important, especially I think I'm playing from like 58 at that tournament.
Nice.
Ball's probably going to go the right direction if you hit it well, so that's definitely helpful for it. But very excited to get out there. Have a great day.
Do it.
Oh
my god. It's kind of hard because you have like the match within the match. Like you gotta fixate on like the tournament within, and then like still playing for like the whole Papago Adaptive Arizona like tournament. Because I want to put up a good score for my team, but then I also want to put up a good score for myself and like place well in my tournament. So honestly, I think like at the end of the day, not really thinking too much about it, just playing golf, sticking to my game, and then like my score will work out for the team and work out for like my position on the leaderboard. There's only 3 of us, 3 females going into the week, so I feel like I have a good chance. Just kind of who I'm playing with, and it's gonna be a great week. I'm playing with the same group every day, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. But yeah, at the end of the day, we're just kind of not thinking too much ahead, not being too fancy, just sticking to my game, knowing what I can do, and just taking it one ball at a time. The semester's coming to an end, so I really was working and focusing on my academics and just also enjoying the company I have and the people I've made friends with and just people who I'm living in Arizona with, and just enjoying their company with like the season and the holiday coming to the end, but also knowing that I still have to prepare for a tournament, just having fun, trying different things, not taking the round too seriously, not really trying to play for score, just more that repetition and get that practice in.
It's a balloon.
It's a balloon? Just kidding. I gotta bring some hardware home. I will, but I'm really excited to go home, see my family, enjoy the holidays, and I'm missing the snow. I might not say that after like day 3, might be missing the warm weather, but it doesn't really feel like the holidays here, so I'm just really looking forward to go home, spend the time with my family, and enjoy the holiday season.
See if we can get a low one, a low stinger. Stinger. Oh, block. Stinger slice.
have, I think like 2
Jazz hands. I love the giraffe.
We're gonna make a left.
Tell him the ball breaks to the top.
Look at that. Look at that speed. That speed is just dynamite.